The Miami Dolphins just handed center Aaron Brewer a bag, extending him on a 3-year, $52.5 million contract, making him the third highest paid center in the NFL. It's one of the most underrated moves of the offseason so far, as Brewer graded as the second best center all season last year by PFF, locking him a foundational pillar for the Dolphins looking to rebuild for the future. Plays like this is why the Dolphins wanted him to stay in Miami, as here, the Dolphins come out in a pistol formation on 2nd and 7 in a 12 personnel package. Brewer, who is undersized at 6'1", 295, is going against an absolute monster 96 Deone Walker, who at 6'7", 331 pounds was one of the top rookie defensive tackles in the league. Once Brewer snaps the ball, he immediately latches onto Walker and is able to control him by shooting his hands inside and gain leverage. But yeah, going back to Brewer, the initial block causes Walker to overreact and plug the A gap, which ends up making Brewer's job even easier as he walls him off, creating a 16-lane highway for A-Chan to run through for a 59-yard score. Now let's get into his pass blocking, where the Dolphins are now in a 3rd and 10 situation with less than a minute left on the clock. Here, the Chargers show that they're blitzing with linebacker number 0 Deion Henley lining up as his 3 technique. When the snap starts, that's where all the chaos begins. On the right side, Henley and the DN Odafe Owe uses what's essentially a TE stunt to loop Owe into the A gap and create pressure there. Meanwhile, on the left side, the same thing essentially happens as Brewer initially slides to pick up the 2 tech before switching over to pick up Tuli Tuipulotu, who comes crashing in as a looper. It's honestly a creative blitz package by DC Jesse Minter and the Chargers. However, Brewer is able to sort through it and give Tua enough time to make the throw to Jalen Waddle, who's able to make an incredible concentration catch down the sideline, allowing the Dolphins a chance to cash in for 3 points. It just shows how fast Brewer is able to process things on the field and why they paid him so much.